So, hello, beautiful souls. I'm Sai, and welcome to your almost personal reading. This is going to be about your person's energy, a collective all signs energy. So, your person's feelings, intentions, and the possible outcomes ahead. Let's see all that I need to know about your person, all that we pick on. So, yeah, starting with the overall situation. Like many of you around this time could be heavily thinking about your person. You have them on your mind constantly. And not just like you have any hate or you are jealous of them. You miss them. You miss what you had. Okay? More than missing your person and like wanting to love them, you are missing what you once had. Okay? You're in love with your memories more than the person. Okay? One more card in terms of what's your ongoing situation at the moment. At the moment, I think with the King of Swords, you are choosing to hold back. I don't think you are communicating enough. Some of you guys could be wanting to hold back your emotions. Okay, you are only reacting if at all this person is approaching you. One more card for your current situation. With Two of Swords in the reverse, many of you guys could be deciding of letting go of this relationship if at all it is not serving you. But more or less, I think you are making your mind and you want to give in to your head more than the heart. Okay. Moving forward, what's your major challenge around this time? The major challenge is having to completely let go of this person and like probably move forward. Okay. In terms of how are things going to play out, the person on your mind. I do feel, I mean, we are getting a lot of court cards. So, selected few of you would have been stuck in a third party situation. Okay. I would want to say this, but one of your partners could have already been in a committed relationship elsewhere. There was a chance. If not, I think you saw no future with this person for some reason. One more card for how are things going to play out. I think most of you, regardless of what you feel right now, I think you guys will end up with each other. Okay, with King of Pentacles, you do have a future, and it's not far away. One more card in terms of what's your major focus around this time. Your major focus is not to take a risk, not to probably make a move again towards this person. You're going to choose to hold back and play it safe. One more card for what's that you truly want. I think many of you guys are really tired from being a part of this connection to a point that you're asking the universe to free yourself from this connection. Okay, one more card for what's that you truly want. Some of you guys are really waiting for changes, and if at all the changes are not coming in, you would really like the universe to help you get away from this connection. Now, moving forward to clarifiers, why do you have the Queen of Cups as your overall energy? Well, around this time, many of you guys could be getting tired from having to wait. With the Hanged Man in the reverse, you have been trying to make or rather come to a conclusion or make a decision based on this connection. But with Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, you feel like the universe is not in your favor. You're not very hopeful or you're not very positive about this connection despite having all those emotions for them. Why do you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse as the challenge? I think you feel like, this relationship has rather drained you than helped you in any sense. Okay, you feel extremely tired and defeated. With Nine of Cups in the reverse, I genuinely believe that rather than helping you, this connection is affecting you. One more card. And with Two of Wands, you really want to keep your options open. Despite having all those major emotions for this person, one, you're choosing to be practical, and two, you also may want to keep your options open and make a decision now. Okay, why do you have the Fool in the reverse as your major focus? I think with the Death, right now you do not want to make any changes in your life or changes in order to fit in with them. With Five of Wands, you no longer want to fight, argue, or chase someone. And with Three of Pentacles, you'd rather stay focused on your finances, on your career, than be a part of any third party situation. Okay, one more card for why do we have the King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands as the how things are going to be playing out. With Queen of Swords, I do see the two of you talking again, having a conversation again. With Five of Cups, this person will be missing you a lot, and that could lead to them wanting to reach out. But let's see. But I think this happening within the next 2 weeks. Okay, for most it could will take more than 10 to 14 days. But I do see the two of you being back together, and I do not mean just on talking terms. I see this being a relationship. Okay, moving forward now. How do you really feel about them? One more card. I think around this time you really want to stay single from this person and confident enough to move away. Okay, some days you feel like you're fine without them, but some days you can't stop thinking about them. One more card for how is that you truly see this person. You see this person as a player, as a manipulator, as a deceptive person, as a deceiver. And what's that you really want with them versus how are things going to play out. What you really want from them is some sort of clarity. Okay, if not, you want healing. And how are things going to play out in the recent future. See, I still believe that most of you guys have been giving this relationship a lot of time, and since you've been waiting for such long, you have definitely been feeling drained out and like you're wasting time. Okay, now moving on to your person. This is going to relate to you if at all you guys are on not so good terms and almost in a separated situation. Now moving on to your person now, their overall energy. We start off with Two of Wands. Your person is definitely thinking about you, but the problem is your person is at crossroads. One more card. With the Empress in the reverse, this person has massive self-doubt. Now, even though they pretend to be all happening and someone who's in demand, this person has a lot of insecurities. Okay, and they definitely affect the way they see themselves in a relationship. Okay, how are they coming forward towards you? We have Death. This person is going through a significant transformation and seems to be at crossroads but wants to be ready to close off old chapters in order to be more available towards you. Okay, they are letting go of the past and wanting to embrace the change, which is essential for their growth. Okay, and this transformation will help you guys come full circle, and they want to be ready to move forward towards you for completion and fulfillment. Moving forward, in terms of what's that this person truly wants now, what they really want now. See, I won't be lying to you, I still believe this person is wanting to maintain some distance or even maintain some boundaries, but they still want you to hold on to this relationship. They do not want to give up on this connection with you. Their major focus will have to be with wanting to apologize and wanting to be somewhat emotionally available. They do want to show you their soft side, even though they have been resisting it so far. Despite their strong feelings, we have Five of Swords as a challenge. So fears and negative thinking patterns get in the way. They tend to engage into unhealthy mind games or conflict, which could sabotage the connection. This self sabotaging behavior and their fear of being vulnerable creates unnecessary tension, making it difficult for them to fully commit or move forward. In the past, this person, the Six of Pentacles, has always breadcrumbed or basically given you nothing. Okay, but they still give you attention so that you do not forget them, or you do not walk away completely. With the Six of Pentacles here, there was an imbalance in giving and receiving within this relationship. Okay, and with Two of Cups in the reverse, this imbalance likely could have led to this emotional disconnection or distance. This misunderstanding is causing a strain in between the two of you, leading to the separation, and this bond has weakened a lot, leaving you feeling out of sync or even unaligned with your own feelings. We have Four of Pentacles. Yes, they never took their chances, they were always holding back. But in terms of the future action, This will lead to delayed action. For many of you, this person is stalking you heavily but isn't very much willing to make that leap of faith towards you. But this will go on for the next 7 days, 8 days. But ninth or 10th day, I do see this person approaching you, wanting to message you or wanting to reach out to you. Okay, that being said, where does this go from here? For most of you, someone who has ghosted you will finally want to face you, finally want to be around you. And why so? What's that they want around this time? I think that they definitely want to give you some clarity, if not much. With Ten of Wands, I don't think this person wants to keep you waiting. They know that you're struggling. And why are they coming back this time? See, this person definitely wants to be in the physical with you. So I do believe on some terms they will want to fix this. Even though they are maintaining quite a emotional and a physical distance around this time, they won't be able to do it for long. Okay. I do see this person eventually giving in. And not just that, I also see the two of you being physical together. That is sexual together. Okay. See, this person definitely wants you. The challenge, howsoever, is they haven't healed. The problem is your person hasn't healed from what has broken them. And what has broken them? Like, what's the issue? The issue is addiction. The issue is not being loyal. The issue is not being emotionally receptive. And they are still holding on to past baggage. They haven't let go on the past completely. With Three of Pentacles, it implies that they recognize the potential for a strong relationship, but they may not feel fully ready to invest on building together. So, there are major feelings for you around this time. There are major feelings for you around this time. They definitely miss you, but this person has deep regret and sadness over past mistakes, but feels stuck in a cycle of misfortune and missed opportunities. Despite this, they are trying to maintain a control and appear strong, possibly masking their true emotions while struggling to move forward. Their major feelings for you are filled with remorse, but they are resisting change and holding on to control. That is getting in the way. Six of Cups. They are definitely, I would say, nostalgic. They think about the time spent with you. They really want to imagine what it would be like being with you at the current moment versus the recent past. At the current moment, they want to talk to you versus the recent past. I think in the recent past, they really made you feel unloved. Like they were making you feel like you were not that important or you weren't good enough for them to take this chance with you. Okay, so their major focus versus possible near outcome. Major focus at the moment is trying to get your attention. Possible near outcome. Whether you want to believe me or not, this person will definitely want a second chance. And does this have the chance of going long, or will things get in the way? See, for now, this person is coming back to fix things, but there might be a small F up. Okay, I do feel, especially as you move towards the 7th of October and onwards, I do see a small F up. Okay, so that being said, moving forward, their major intentions versus near possible outcome. They truly want to keep the relationship with the Knight of Pentacles, and but the problem is they'll take their time. They'll move in very slowly and carefully. At the same time, with the Nine of Swords, they feel helpless without you, constantly thinking about you and fearing losing you. Despite all this, they're definitely hoping to find their way back to you or into your heart. And they still envision a future of happiness and emotional fulfillment with you. Near possible outcome, we have Seven of Cups followed by Knight of Swords. I think this person will keep you waiting, but they will definitely come forward. I can't promise you a forever because this is a general reading, but certainly they will want to make a way back to your heart and be on communication terms. But the waiting game will still go on. That is hoping for a forever or hoping for a future together. Okay, this is a short reading. This is definitely within the 30-day period, but you definitely can expect communication, if not more. With the Star and the Ace of Pentacles, this relationship isn't over. They still want this with you. However, this person has taken their own sweet time to decide because of their fears and insecurities. Their direct love messages for you. I'm focused on my finances. Love is not on my list. Drag are. So I do feel like this person is definitely trying to distract themselves with work. I should have handled things differently. Definitely have regrets. And sometimes you may have fears, but this person is ready to be committed with you. I want a future with you. This person does want a future, okay? And I want to fall in love with you all over again. That is also there. But the problem could be that sometimes they do not trust themselves enough because they have messed up a lot, okay? Inside, I'm broken. Your love was too much for me to handle. So that being said, this is all I have for you. I do see the two of you being together. Do like the video, do subscribe to the channel. All those who believe in manifestation could type in 222 for togetherness. All those who want a personal reading could reach out via email or WhatsApp. Thank you.